World of Warcraft launched their 5th expansion this week, sending millions of players back through the dark portal for Warlords of Draenor. The expansion launch was met with the usual bugs and crashes that come with a major content update, all of which were exacerbated by DDoS attacks, forcing Blizzard to temporarily lower server populations, resulting in massive queue times. But Warlords of Draenor was far from the only troubled launch this week. Following a controversial review embargo, Assassin's Creed Unity was shown to suffer from a whole laundry list of performance issues on both console and PC. How bad was it? Well, let's ask Total Biscuit.
I cannot keep trying to soldier through it with the crashes and the nonsense and the huge amounts of performance problems. I don't want to do it.
Meanwhile, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, launched with a matchmaking system so broken that 343 Industries straight up apologized for it and have since postponed their championship series by a week to get everything worked out. And over on the Wii U, Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric launched with a game-breaking exploit that can get you through in under an hour. Although if reviews are any indication, that may be considered a feature. Game updates haven't been immune to problems either. A new patch for Alien Isolation had to be pulled from the PlayStation market after it rendered the game nearly unplayable. And while Mario Kart 8 did successfully launch their Legend of Zelda DLC, I won't have any of my own races to use as footage for this week since the same patch has, for many people, broken the ability to upload race videos to YouTube. Keep in mind that this is the same week that the European Space Agency successfully landed a remote-controlled spacecraft on a comet moving 41,000 miles per hour from 300 million miles away. An impressive feat even before you consider the 28 minutes of input lag. But it's not all bad news in the video game world. In the wake of these botched launches, the most well-received game of this week was Valkyria Chronicles. The PC port of a 6-year-old PlayStation 3 game destroyed all expectations, becoming the most downloaded game on Steam on its launch day. In other video game news, Nintendo announced that the upcoming Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will include a new endgame story featuring a mysterious character, a world-ending meteor, and many, 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 many legendaries. Meanwhile, Capcom released some new gameplay videos of Resident Evil Revelations 2, showcasing the game's partner zapping system and flashlight mechanics. In movie news, New Line Cinema and MGM Pictures will be celebrating next month's release of The Hobbit: Battle of Five Armies with a movie marathon on Monday, December 15th. Select theaters will be showing the previous 2 Hobbit movies along with the final film a full day before its regular release. And yes, I forgot to mention it last week, but Star Wars Episode 7 officially has a subtitle: The Force Awakens. And that brings us to this week's awesome video. Epic Rap Battles of History is back for their 4th season, starting with the Ghostbusters versus the Mythbusters.
Tell them about the twink, like your show, it's all fluff and filler. I'll kick your hiney, man, I'm a savage killer.
Wow, your raps are just too whack to handle.
Let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
And that's it for this week. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go get in line for Smash Bros. Hopefully that's a launch that won't get botched. Be sure to like and subscribe, maybe pass this video around to your friends, and have a great week.